Hello, welcome back to episode 2 of the Shield comics. So, in the last episode, where we left off was when the Shield here tore open the roof of this room, this steel room where the spies were talking. So let's continue. Next page. Okay. This guy says, shoot him down. Shoot him down. And he says, I'll wipe him out. Okay, wipe, like this. To wipe. I'm going to wipe my nose. So I'll wipe him out. I will kill him. But the bullets, bang, 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 the bullets flatten harmlessly without hurting the shield. They flatten harmlessly on the shield's uniform. Wow. And we can see that some bullets, well, all of them, bounce off. So the bullet hits the shield, flattens, becomes flat, and bounces off. This guy says, don't let him get away. So catch him. Oh, and the shield says, don't worry, I'm not leaving yet. I'm not going to leave. No, I'm staying here to bang, bang, fight you. Ooh, he dropped his gun. And now the shield grabbed him by the shirt. The desperate men, they are desperate, like, oh no, we have to do something, are like playthings. A plaything is like a big person fighting a small person. It's his plaything. He can do whatever he wants with that person. So the desperate men are like playthings in the hands of the shield. Stand back, right? Stand back over there. Don't come close to me. And the shield says, I want to see the papers in that cabinet. This is a cabinet. This thing behind the two men is a cabinet. He's holding a sword. I think if bullets do not hurt the shield, neither will a sword. The chief spy, so the most important spy, crashes the sword down on the shield's head. Yeah, you can see. But the blade, which is most of the sword, there is the handle that you hold, and the rest of the sword is the blade, the long, sharp blade. Sharp, like, okay, something sharp will cut me, will cut you. And clearly he notices, he says, won't anything stop you? The shield says, nope, nothing. And he's just holding the paper while this guy is attacking him. How cool. How tough. He's not scared at all. The shield pushes the chief spy to one side and goes through the files, meaning he reads the files. He goes through them. Okay? This file, I'm going through the files. The papers. These documents, the papers that he is going through, look interesting. I wonder what the papers say. Let's find out. Ignored by the shield. So the shield is just reading papers and not even paying attention to the spy. He doesn't care. He's ignoring the spy. Like, I don't care. I'm just reading papers. The spy slinks away. Again, no one says slinks anymore. It's an old comic. Here's the master plan, the big plan that the spies have. Right? Here's the master plan of the whole spy plot. The plot is what they want to do. This clears up everything. So it clears up everything. That means, now I understand. Okay, it's like if there is smoke from a fire and it goes away, then the smoke clears up. Everything clears up, becomes clear. Ooh, so this part continues here. Uh-oh. So this spy walked away and stacks up high explosives. Okay, very powerful explosives. High explosives. TNT. In a few moments, so very soon, this time bomb, a bomb that goes off at a certain time, this time bomb will blot out the evidence or get rid of the evidence. All of the evidence and papers and files will be destroyed. And the shield. I don't know about that. He thinks that the explosives will kill the shield. Probably not. And the master spy escapes through a secret panel. So these are panels, okay? This is also a solar panel. Just an area or a square of some kind. Meanwhile, so while he is doing that, as the shield uncovers and finds more evidence, and the shield says, this places the blame, who is doing things, directly on the spies. The blame, like, hey, you did that. You have the blame. Our country won't have to go to war. Okay. So it looks like the spies are doing something that America thinks other countries are doing. A terrific explosion, like a great explosion, really big, rocks the Hotel Braganza, rocks the place. Passers-by, people walking by, people passing by, are horrified. Oh no! Oh, horrified. All but one. This guy, he's not horrified because he set off the explosion. He did this. The master spy, unnoticed, okay, nobody saw him, slinks away. They say that a lot. Slinks away from the scene or the place where this is all happening of the crime. The scene of the crime. A crime is something illegal. Okay, if you do a crime, you go here. You go to prison. And this is a crime scene. The scene of a crime. He says, now to set up, to make a new organization or group of people and plan and start to work again. Uh-oh. The Shield's uniform has saved him, so he's okay, from instant death. Like, instant death. He did not die instantly from the explosion, but he is hurled, okay, hurled far up into the air. Whew. Oh, yeah, he says, as he is falling, he says, this will be a terrible fall, even for me. Uh-oh. Aha! A flagpole. This. A flagpole where you would put a flag. Okay. The flag is obviously, well, not obviously. The flag is this. No. The flagpole is this long thing. I'll break my fall. So this is break. But when you break your fall, it means you won't hit the ground so hard. He catches the pole, which bends under the impact. The flagpole breaks down through an awning. Okay, that's this thing. An awning. Let's look at another awning. Right? These are awnings. Perfect. No, I don't want to go. Just give me the image. Just give me the picture. Whatever. Awning. Down through an awning, crashes the shield. He keeps going. The shield's descent is checked by the flagpole and the awning. So slowed down a little bit. Still, down he hurtles. And as he nears the earth, as he gets closer to the earth, closer to impact, he grabs the branches of a tree. These are the branches. Tree branch. Tree branch. Right here. Safe and sound. So, okay. Safe and sound. With the evidence. Really good. The shield lands on his hands, but immediately somersaults. Okay, that's like rolling forward. Oh, sorry, but he somersaults backwards. I didn't even read the next word. He somersaults backwards, landing unharmed on his feet. At that moment, the master spy comes into view. Halt, spy! You won't get me. Not yet. That's weird, because he is basically saying that he will get him eventually, but not yet. Why would he say that? But the spy dashes into his car right here, and he speeds away. This is a motorcycle. Why did I do this? Catch me if you can. So catch me, or follow me if you can, right? With giant strides. So that's like running, not like this, but giant strides. The shield, mightiest of G-men, strongest, pursues, so follows, the fleeing master spy. The fleeing spy. The spy who is going away. He's fleeing. He's fleeing. The spy dashes, well, in the car, dashes across a drawbridge. A drawbridge is a type of bridge. Just as it begins to open. It just started to open. I think a drawbridge does this. He says, that was a close one, but the open bridge will stop the shield, because when the bridge is like this, no one can cross. Okay, that was a close one means I almost got caught. But the shield makes a superhuman leap, a jump, a leap, and crosses the open span, the distance between the two parts of the bridge. Feeling secure, safe, feeling secure now, the master spy slows down his speeding car. Oh, now I can slow down and catch my breath. catching my breath. The shield zooms into view. The spy, the shield again? And the shield somersaults to his feet directly in front of the car, just like this. Halt, surrender, okay? Surrender, oh, okay. This is surrender. The spy says, out of my way. So move, or I'll smash you with the car. Here's the shield, I will smash you. The car crashes into the shield at full speed, going really fast. But his uniform protects him, keeps him safe from harm. So again, because of his uniform, he is safe. The uniform protects the shield. Whew, wow. The spy says, I'll confess. I will tell you everything. I will confess the spy plot, which is what the spies want to do. Only spare my life. Don't kill me. Okay, spare my life. Don't kill me. The shield says, no. The spy stuff, so all of these things that the spies are doing, the spy stuff has had enough publicity, like enough of everyone seeing what the spies are doing. Confess that you blew up the hotel. You blew up the hotel. Remember, hotel, the Bazanga Hotel, I think. These are hotels. Awed by the shield's amazing feats, like, wow. The master spy begs for mercy. Mercy is not hurting someone or not killing them. So please don't kill me. Begging for mercy. Not wishing to reveal or show his identity, who he is, the shield places his card in the spy's hand. His card, like a business card, like this. Why does it keep opening a new tab? These are business cards. And silently disappears. The spy is now in front of a police officer. I surrender, officer. I blew up the Hotel Braganza. That's what it was, Braganza. The police officer says, then you'll go to prison for life. Forever. You will never leave prison. But what's that in your hand? The shield's card. Remember, prison is this. This is prison. As plain Joe Higgins, just a normal person, Joe Higgins, the shield, right? As plain Joe Higgins, the shield reports to his chief. You did a great job, Higgins. Thanks, Chief. What's my next assignment? What's the next thing that you want me to do? Oh, so that was it for the spies for now. The shield, always ready to protect America, receives another dangerous assignment from his chief in the next issue of Pep Comics. Okay, so that was the story. And the next issue is the next book, the next comic book. Okay, so we will continue from there. All right, I hope you enjoyed this story and this comic, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.